is Lindsay Wilkes, and I'm the owner of the Cottage Mama and author of the book, So Classic, Clothes for Girls. Thank you so much for joining me today on Lessons with Lindsay. Today we're going to be talking about edge stitching. Edge stitching is a detail that I really love to add to children's garments. It's a wonderful decorative addition to a garment, and it's also great for holding seams in place during laundering. So here I've got an example of some different edge stitching that I've done on a little top that I made for my daughter Matilda. So over here, I've added some edge stitching here where I joined the bottom band of this skirt portion of the top. And then up here you can see that I've added some edge stitching here right along the bottom of the bodice. Now I did about an 1/8 of an inch seam allowance down here, and I went pretty tight up here. Now, did you know that there's a thing called an edge stitching foot? You might have wondered, how do these people get so close to the edge? Well, some of it's practice, of course, but if you're newer to sewing or haven't quite mastered this technique, there's a wonderful foot that's going to make your life so much easier. So right here, I have got an edge stitching foot. And as you can see, there's a blade here in the center, but it's not a blade that's going to cut anything. It's really just a guide for your fabric. Now this is going to clip on to our machine, and this blade is going to just rest in the seam that we've already sewn. And we're going to be able to adjust our needle to get, almost on top of this seam. So you can get super, super close, and this foot is just going to slide and guide right in the seam, and it's going to make perfectly straight looking edge stitching. So I'm going to go pop this on our machine over here, and I'm going to show you how it works. We're just going to snap it in place here. And here I've got some fabric that I've already sewn together. Now when we edge stitch, or also known as top stitching, we are going to want to edge stitch where our seam allowance is. So you're going to want to press your seam allowance towards the area where you're going to be edge stitching, because that's going to catch this and keep it neat and tidy. Okay, so we're going to put this under here, and we're lining up the seam of our fabric here with the little blade that we showed you earlier. So I like to sew in the left needle position, and what you're going to need to do is put your presser foot down on the seam here and decide how close to that seam do you want to get with your needle. Now you can move the needle over to get tighter into the seam allowance, or you can move it a little bit further away, but you need to decide what look you're going for. Now, another option is to put some embroidery thread in your needle, which adds a really nice sheen to your top stitching or edge stitching. And since this isn't a seam that is going to have a lot of stress on it, since it's a little bit more decorative, embroidery thread is a great option. So I've moved my needle over just a little bit so I can get closer to my seam. And we've got the presser foot down, so let's just take a few back stitches here. And we'll get going. Now look how that seam is right next to that blade. This takes minimal effort. And I don't know about you, but a lot of times I use my standard presser foot, and during top stitching I have to concentrate so hard. This is almost mindless, and it's going to be beautiful and perfect every time. And again, you don't need to have this foot, but I'm telling you, it's going to make your life easier. So now you can see we've completed our row of edge stitching here, and it looks nice and neat along the seam of our fabric. Now something else to consider is if you'd like to add another detail to your child's garment or your project that you're sewing, look inside your machine and see what kind of decorative stitches you have. I think for this fabric, a leaf stitch would be really pretty since we have a leaf pattern on the fabric. Or maybe if it's a child's garment, you might want to add a little scallop stitch. There's just so many options depending on your machine you can play with. And you can also use embroidery thread for those different decorative stitches. So consider that if you want to add an extra detail to your garment. So now that we've covered edge stitching, I think you have everything you need to know to make a professional, finished looking garment. And I'm really glad that you've joined me here today on Lessons with Lindsay. And if you're looking for more sewing tips or tricks or free tutorials, check out my website, The Cottage Mama, at www.thecottagemama.com. And until next time, happy sewing.